Well, one of my favorite things about Tuesday is finding out what DVDs are coming out this week. And Mark joins us from Suncoast in the mall to tell us and answer that question. Good afternoon, Mark. How's it going?
Going good. How are you?
Doing well. Thank you so much for asking. So is it a big week or kind of a mild week?
It's kind of a mild one this week. We have a couple of big releases and some TV shows.
Okay.
The first big one we have, White House Down, with Jamie Foxx and Channing Tatum.
Oh my gosh, that's exciting. I want to see that one.
Yeah, Channing Tatum plays a man. He wanted to be a Secret Service agent, but he didn't make it. So to keep from disappointing his daughter, he takes her on a tour of the White House. And when there's an attack on the White House, he has no choice but to help take care of the president.
You know, I have to say, anything with Channing Tatum in it is a winner.
Yes.
At least for me. All right, what else is go?
Grown Ups 2, Adam Sandler, Kevin James, David Spade, I think Chris Rock, 4 childhood friends get back together as adults. They come back from the first one. They're all living in the same town, and they have to they meet the bullies that bullied them when they were kids, and now those people are cops and different things like that, and they're having to deal with all that now.
Oh, that sounds like fun. And of course, Grown Ups, the first one, I saw that one. I haven't seen Grown Ups 2, but it seemed like the first one was just a bunch of friends getting together and just happened to make a movie at the same time. So.
Yeah, that's what it was. They're doing it again.
Okay. And I've already kind of seen the next one, and of course, I'm a huge Twilight fan, so tell me about this one.
Yes, this one, just in time for Christmas, they have put out what they call it Twilight Forever. It's all 5 movies in a collection. Twilight, New Moon, Breaking Dawn, 1 and 2, and Eclipse. It's on both Blu-ray and DVD. It's a box set of all the movies.
Oh, wow. I bet that's a good one. How much does that retail for having so many DVDs in it?
It's at a pretty reasonable price.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, awesome. Okay, what's the next one?
Okay, the next one is called Passion. Rachel McAdams, most people know her from The Notebook. Her and this other actress, they're female executives who are trying to climb their way to the top and will stop at nothing, even if they have to kill the other person to get there.
Okay. And that sounds like a pretty good one as well.
Yes.
Not a comedy, though. Okay.
The next 3 we have some TV series. Under the Dome is a big one. I haven't actually seen this one. I've heard this one is really good. It's based off of a Stephen King story.
Yes.
A city gets, just out of nowhere, gets taken over. They're covered by a protective dome, and no one can get in or out, and it's how they deal with all that.
Yeah, so, I actually religiously watched Under the Dome, and it was really, really good. And the only thing I was disappointed in, I guess, is that it was supposed to be 1 season. During that 1 season, it was supposed to end. It was only supposed to be like 13 episodes, but because it was so popular, they decided to keep it going. So now I'm trying to figure out how these people are going to stay under this dome for a second season. So I'm looking forward to actually the second season, let alone the DVDs that are coming out today.
All right.
Absolutely.
Good. The next one we have, season 6 of Mad Men.
Okay.
It's a long-running show about ad executives. And then we also have one called Magic City. I haven't actually watched that one. This is the 2nd season of that series.
Okay. I think it's kind of like a little bit of a gangster movie. I think it comes on the Stars Network. So, yeah, that's a pretty good one as well. Okay. And do we have anything else? The
last thing we have is a CD. It's the soundtrack from Machete Kills. It's the latest Tarantino film. Okay, yes. And, of course, this is a sequel as well, correct? Right, and this is the soundtrack from it. All right. Well, thank you so much, Mark, for joining us. And, again, I know we've been talking about the next big blockbuster that's going to hit DVDs is Superman. Yeah, that's next week. All right. Well, awesome. Well, we'll be checking in with you next week to hear all about it. We appreciate you, as always, and we'll see you next Tuesday. All right. Thank you. All right. Thanks so much.